Okay. I think we're live. I believe we're live. Let me know how everything sounds. Let me know how everything looks. Are we looking good? Are we sounding good? James, oh, hold on. Something's popping up on YouTube. Okay, disregard. Anyways, we are live. We got James Mick. Oh, man, I don't want to butcher your last name, but I see you in the comments. Says, hey, JP, how are you? I am great. I have been super busy. Hopefully you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me in the comments. But, yeah, I've been super busy between working two jobs, like full time, both jobs, not including YouTube, and then obviously I just recently had a newborn, a child, almost 5 months ago now. So that's pretty much where my life has been. Which, if you guys have noticed, I haven't really been posting much on YouTube. I post like maybe once a week, maybe every 2 weeks. So it's kind of random and sporadic. But now I'm done working both jobs and I'm only working one job. So I still have, the newborn to take care of, which does take a lot of work and a lot of my time. But now that I'm not obligated to work two jobs, I actually have a lot more free time on my hands. So I am planning to, hit YouTube full time and just, hit that. I wouldn't say full time. I don't know if full time is the right word for it, but I'm definitely looking to get back into the YouTube grind to upload videos at the rate that I used to upload. There was one point in time where I would upload like a video every day. I would love to get back to that, and that's what my goal is, and that's what I'm going to strive to do. But I'm definitely very excited to be back in YouTube because I know I kind of fell off hard. So I am very excited. How are you doing? How was your Christmas? How was your New Year? I hope you had a great Christmas and New Year. Sound quality and everything else is good. Awesome. Great. It's been a while since I've done this. Honestly, I'm lucky I even made it at 8 o'clock. It was like literally right up to the dot that I just finished getting everything set up, getting everything put together. I was afraid I was going to be late, but I actually made it on time. But how was everybody's Christmas and New Year's? It was pretty chill for me. Christmas, even though it was the baby's first Christmas, we really didn't do too much because she's only 4 months old. So, like, to do anything to go all out for this Christmas didn't make any sense. But next year, definitely, she's going to be old enough to understand Christmas. She'll be a year and a half old next year. So, next year, we're going all out for Christmas. So, this year was just kind of like just a chill Christmas, laid back, not really anything crazy. Same with New Year's. We actually didn't even do anything yesterday. We literally, I think the baby went to sleep at like, I don't know, like 10 o'clock at night or something like that. And then we ended up going to sleep too. So, um, my Christmas and New Year's turned out better than expected. That's great. I'm happy to hear that. What'd you get like for your haul for Christmas? Hopefully, oh, hold on one second. Did the stream just lag? I don't know if it just lagged. It might just be, I don't know. YouTube's being weird. This streaming thing here. They added a whole bunch of new features that I'm not even familiar with yet. So I don't know if it's lagging or not. Let me take a look. Hmm. Stream status good. Yeah, is it lagging or anything like that? I don't know. I'm getting weird messages from YouTube. Anyways, I'm just gonna keep on going here. But yeah, what'd you guys like pick up for Christmas? Did you get any big hauls, video game hauls, or action figures, anything like that? Honestly, I didn't get anything this year. I didn't ask for anything. I told everybody not to get me anything because, I mean, you guys look around. I have like everything I could ever want, and the stuff that I didn't already have, I picked up on Black Friday. So there really wasn't anything that I needed or that I wanted, and so it's tough for people to shop for me for Christmas and stuff because I literally like I have everything. There isn't anything that comes out that I don't wait to get. So yeah, I didn't pick up anything. I do have like a lot of new pickups that I'm just looking in this pile over here. I do have a lot of new pickups, just nothing that anybody got for me. But that's gonna be in the videos coming, this week. I'm definitely getting back into like toy reviews. I have some Funko Pops. I have some diecast cars. I do have also like a retro video game restoration video that I'm gonna do. I really do enjoy those videos, and it's been a while since I've done one. So I found a retro console. I'm not gonna give away yet, but I found a retro console at the thrift store for $20, which is crazy for the console that it is, and it's in pretty decent condition. It just needs a little bit of TLC to bring it back to life, so I can't wait to do a video on that. I got a lot of videos in my mind lined up for this week coming up, so very excited for that. You got some new plush toys, some new Christmas decorations, a new Funko Pop figure, and some other good things. What Funko Pops did you get? What did I pick up recently? I have the Slam magazine cover Allen Iverson Funko Pop that I just picked up yesterday. I'm just looking around. What else? the whole new Avatar wave that I reviewed I think last week, and I finally finished that wave. The other two that I was missing, I just dropped my water bottle cap. Um, the other two Avatar Funko Pops that I was missing finally came in the mail, so I'm gonna try and do a video on those. I already opened one and put them on the shelf, so we'll see. I'll probably get a review out though. It's a pretty easy video to do. Is that a Crash Bandicoot shirt? Yep, it is a Crash Bandicoot shirt. Let me see if I can stand up with my setup here. There you go. Hopefully you can get a good look at that. I got this years ago. I don't even remember where I got it. A little bit of TLC, must be an N64. Not going to spoil it yet. Stay tuned to the video. That's probably because I need to restore it. I need daylight, and I don't get out of work early enough to have enough daylight to do it during the week. So that's probably going to be a weekend video. Saturday or Sunday, I'm definitely going to be filming it when it comes out. I'm going to try and put it out the same day that I film it, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'm definitely going to work on that on Saturday because I do need sunlight in order to help a part of the restoration. So I'm very excited about it. I didn't need the console. I already have the console. But when you find a console at the thrift store for 25 bucks, you just got to go ahead and get it. Even if you have it, like save it for parts or, as a backup. This one, actually, I think once I clean this one up, it'll be in better looking shape than the one I already have. So this one may be the main one in my collection. I may keep the other one as a backup just in case the other one ever breaks or anything like that. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. The only Funko Pop oh man, I can't even talk. The only Funko Pop figure is a Disney 100 Funko Pop Trains figure of Woody on the Luxo Ball. Oh, I have hold on one second. I have that myself right over here. Easy enough to grab. But yeah, I have him right here. I definitely had to get this when I saw it. I'm a huge Toy Story fan, as you can tell by the channel logo and everything like that. So when this came out, I definitely had to have it. I didn't pick up any of the other ones that connected to it. I didn't feel a need to because none of them really like go with each other. I think it was like Miles Morales, Spider-Man, maybe Mickey Mouse, this Woody, and like one or two other ones. None of them had anything to do with each other. But yeah, this is a really, really cool pop. So big fan of that. I'm glad that you got it and you can enjoy it too. Let me just put it back on my display without knocking anything over, hopefully. Yeah, that'll do. I'll fix it later. Have you ever danced with the devil in the pale moonlight? That's funny. I love that song. Sophia says, hi. What are you doing up? It's past your bedtime. Go to sleep. That is my niece, for anybody who doesn't know. Ooh, sunlight. Is something yellowed? Something is definitely yellowed. I'll say that. Something is definitely yellowed, and I'm going to take a quick picture of the chat real quick. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay. Yeah, something's definitely yellowed, and I do need the sunlight to bring that yellowing back to life. So, there you go. Toy Story has been my favorite since youth. Yeah, Toy Story is my favorite movie. I wouldn't say it's like my favorite just like overall movie of all time. It's definitely my favorite Disney/Pixar movie. Definitely my favorite animated movie. But it's in my top 5 for sure. Back to the Future probably will always be number 1. The whole trilogy, to be honest, I can't like put all 3 of them separately because they'll take up 3 spots for my top 5. But if I had to pick one, it's between Back to the Future 1 and 2. I love both of them equally for different reasons. I'm just thinking of like other favorite movies of all time. So I mean, man, there's so many good movies. It's hard to like say which ones would be like definitely in my top 5 other than Back to the Future and Toy Story. But there's just so many movies that I could pick from. Just looking around this room right now, like the Rocky franchise is some of my favorite movies of all time. Fast and the Furious, some of my favorite movies of all time, as cheesy as they are. The live action Ninja Turtles movies. Man, just so many great movies. And I got like a ton more movies behind me over here. I could go on and on, but one thing that will never change is Back to the Future and Toy Story always being in my top 5 favorite movies of all time. Christina says, ha 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 ha. Where shouldn't you be working? Get out of the stream. Oh no. You tried watching Back to the Future with your dad, but you couldn't get into it. Man, I get it. Everybody has their own like preferences and tastes and everything like that, but I've never actually met anybody who like doesn't like Back to the Future, which is crazy. It's such a pop culture icon and just such an iconic movie, and that's crazy. Yeah, but I mean, I'm that way too. Like, so many people love Jaws. Like, Jaws is a movie that I'll never understand. Why people like it so much. It was a very boring movie for me, but that movie is iconic for the time as well. There's a handful of movies that are like that. I'm just trying to think of other ones for me that like so many other people like and I don't like. Maybe Lord of the Rings, but I haven't really given it a fair chance, to be honest with you. But that's one movie that I've never really like. Oh, I do know one. Harry Potter. So I have a love-hate relationship with Harry Potter. So if you guys follow me, I'm a huge theme park fan enthusiast. I love going to the theme parks. I love going to Universal Studios, and my favorite land and any theme park is the Harry Potter sections of Universal. They are just done extremely well. They are so much fun. They have so much detail. The rides are amazing. And the more that I go to those sections of the park, the more that it makes me want to watch Harry Potter, to the point where I bought the whole Blu-ray box set, and I can't get into it. I don't know what it is. I tried once. I watched the first 4 movies, and it was just kind of boring to me. I think it's one of those things where you had to really watch it and be in the moment when it came out, and you have all that hype there. But for me, I could just never get into Harry Potter. I do want to give it another chance because, like I said, I'm still so intrigued by that world and that universe by going to the theme parks. So I am going to try and hopefully give it another chance. We'll see. But Harry Potter is just something that I could not get into. You do remember watching Mary Poppins when you were younger. You watched that nonstop every day back in the young days. Mary Poppins is my mom's like favorite movie of all time, and it's been a while since I've seen it. I haven't seen it since I was probably like 5 or 6 or something like that. But yeah, Harry Potter, Mary Poppins, my mom's favorite movie. Sophia Pagan says, "What is your favorite Toy Story movie out of the 4? Um, and out of the 4 Disney parks in Orlando, which is your favorite and least favorite?" So my favorite Toy Story movie has to be Toy Story 1. The original one is my favorite. And then my favorite parks out of the Disney park and my least favorite. I don't know. My least favorite is Hollywood Studios, which Hollywood Studios has Toy Story and has Star Wars, which are 2 movies that I love, but the park itself is very small and very boring. My favorite Disney park would have to be between Magic Kingdom or Animal Kingdom. I'm almost tempted to say Animal Kingdom, but if we're talking about just for the rides, Magic Kingdom has way more rides and probably better rides than Animal Kingdom. But I just love the whole theme of Animal Kingdom. That motorcycle ride is insane. Are we talking about the motorcycle ride? Are we talking about Hagrid's, the Harry Potter motorcycle ride? Because if that's what we're talking about, yeah, that is in my top 3 favorite rides of all time. The Hagrid's motorcycle ride. That ride is the reason that I have an annual pass to Universal today. So I went to Universal in 2020 when they first reopened after the pandemic and everything like that, and I went with just a regular park ticket, and then I rode Hagrid's motorbike roller coaster, and that ride blew me away so much. I never experienced anything like that in my life, to the point where I literally, getting off of that ride, I went back to the front of the park and I told them to upgrade my regular ticket to an annual pass, and then to this day I have an annual pass. So it's so crazy. It's such a good ride, and it would still be my favorite ride if the Velocicoaster had not come out. But hands down, my favorite roller coaster, favorite ride is Velocicoaster. Man, such a good roller coaster. You also got a new game for Christmas called Samba de Amigo Party Central for Nintendo Switch. I've heard of that game. I haven't played it. Are you playing it? Is it good? Have you enjoyed it? Christina says, "What about Guardian? What favorite is Epcot, right?" Oh, okay. I skipped your comment. So my favorite park is Epcot. No, my favorite park is not Epcot, but I do love Epcot. It is growing on me, but it's hard for Epcot to be. I feel silly talking to you when you're in the other room watching me right now, but I can't really say Epcot's my favorite park because that park has been under construction for the last like 10 years and still isn't fully done. So we haven't even really seen Epcot in its the way it's supposed to be. So once maybe Epcot finishes this remodel and transformation, then we'll see. You got to try it, and so far so good. So I have so many games that I need to play myself that I picked up during Black Friday. I have a whole list, but I've been playing through WWE 2K23. I did the John Cena like story missions, and now need to do like create a player and do all that. And then I'm also playing NBA 2K24 and playing through the Kobe Bryant missions. And then once I do that, I do need to start my player. And then I also need to play Need for Speed Unbound. What else is on my list? I got so many games. Like I literally have to make a list of the games and shows that I want to watch and that I want to play, because if I don't, then I'll just forget because there's so much stuff. Where are my games? So, yeah. So 2K24, WWE 2K23. I need to play Midnight Suns. I need to play the DLC for God of War that came out. I need to play Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core. Did I say Need for Speed Unbound? I need to play that. I also want to finish playing through Division 2, which I still haven't done. And then I'm in the middle of playing through Need for Speed Underground 2, the original one for PS2, and Need for Speed Most Wanted, the original one that came after Underground 2. I'm playing both of those games. I was in the middle of playing them before my baby was born, and then my baby was born, and life got crazy, and I never continued playing it, but I do need to play through those, especially on my brand new CRT that I have that I showed off in my room tour. The games look so good on that CRT. And then other games that I still need to pick up is the Disney Mickey Illusion Island I need to pick up. Roller Dome, I've been looking to try that. Mario RPG I need to pick up. The new Avatar Frontiers of Pandora game is another game I'm interested in. So a lot of games to play. A lot of games that I still need to buy that haven't even come out yet. Just a lot of things to catch up on. And Christina says GTA. Don't do that to me. Dad, yes, I do need to play GTA. Me and Christina are currently playing through GTA 5. Her first time ever playing through it. And just in high anticipations for GTA 6 to come out. I cannot wait for 2025. I am so looking forward to GTA 6, man. You guys do not understand. Like, once that game comes out, like, you guys will not see me. I am locking myself in this room, turning off my phone, and just isolating myself from the world and just getting lost in the world of GTA 6. That is something that I cannot wait for. What's your favorite game show? My favorite game show is Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if this... Not that I've never watched, but I don't, like, religiously watch, like, Wheel of Fortune or Jeopardy or anything like that. But I don't know if this counts as a game show, but if it does, I would have to say Whose Line Is It Anyway? And also, in that same, bracket, I would also have to put Wild 'N Out, which is basically an evolution of Whose Line Is It Anyway, with a more, like, hip-hop, street, kind of twist to it. And both of those shows are my favorite game shows of all time, I should say. Whose Line Is It Anyway? Such a classic that's still going till this day, which is crazy. But Wayne Brady, Colin Mockery, Ryan Stiles, originally Drew Carey. It's just such a great show. And I'd have so many memories of staying up late, 1, 2 a.m. in high school. And that would be playing on ABC Family at the time. Now, I think the channel is called Freeform. But watching Whose Line Is It Anyways, that's some of my favorite memories for that. And then Wild 'N Out. I've been watching Wild 'N Out since it came out in like 02, 03, and it's still also going till this day with like 20 seasons or something like that. I've seen them live in person multiple times. I did meet and greets with all of the cast. So if those are considered game shows, those would be my favorite game shows. Did I ever play Kingdom Hearts? I'm in the middle of it. So I played Kingdom Hearts 1, 2, and 3. I played Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. And then the other ones, I didn't actually play through them, but I watched all of the cutscenes on YouTube because I just didn't have enough time. There's so much time to play all the Kingdom Hearts. But Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 3 are my two favorites. I don't know which I like. I think I like 3 a little bit more than 1, but 1, the original, is just so iconic. What is my favorite Christmas movie? Your favorite Christmas movie is The Muppets Christmas Carol. Man, I don't know if I could say there's one specifically, but I can give you my top 5 probably. I would say in no order. I would say Home Alone 1 and 2. I would like put those in the same category because they're basically the same movie. Home Alone 1 and 2, Elf for sure, so that's 2. The live action Grinch with Jim Carrey is 3. Man, those are definites, like hands down favorite movies. Some other, I wouldn't put these in my top 5, but if you haven't seen it, Candy Cane Lane, that came out on Amazon Prime exclusively this year with Eddie Murphy and Oh, why did I just blank on her name? Tracy Ellis Ross. That was a surprisingly good, a new good original Christmas movie. I wasn't a fan of Dashing Through the Snow with Ludacris on Disney Plus. I didn't really enjoy that one that much. It was kind of boring for me, to be honest with you. Um, and then you have like other movies that like kind of are Christmas movies but aren't. So you have like Die Hard, you have Gremlins. Those are some great movies that aren't necessarily themed after Christmas, but they take place during Christmas. So you can technically consider them a Christmas movie because you do have all those Christmas vibes, which is actually something I wanted to do this year, but I just didn't have time to do it this year. But I am going to do it for sure next year. I may even film it this year and then just like schedule it to upload next year. But I do want to do a tier list ranking all of my favorite Halloween movies from my favorite to my least favorite, and then also Christmas movies, again, from favorite to least favorite. I really enjoy those tier maker videos. Oh, Santa Claus. Christina just said Santa Claus. How could I forget Santa Claus? Yeah, I do enjoy those tier maker videos, so I do want to do more of those. And that's just a good one to do during the holidays is, my top Christmas and my top Halloween movies. So stay tuned for that next year for sure. I'm going to do that. Sophie, you have never watched the live action Grinch. So I'm going to make sure that we watch that next year. That is definitely on the list of stuff we need to watch. Did you hear that Disney is thinking of making Toy Story 5 movie and Frozen 3 movie and a sequel to Zootopia? I think Toy Story 5 is already for sure in the works. They're basically doing like a whole new trilogy. So the first 3 movies was based on Andy's story, and then the 4, 5, and 6 is supposed to be based on Bonnie and her trilogy. And then yeah, Frozen 3. I feel like they waited too long to make Frozen 2. Like the Frozen hype was so massive when it first came out, primarily for the songs, but the hype for Frozen when it first came out was just crazy. That I think Frozen was like 2013 if I'm not mistaken, and then Frozen 2 came out, I don't know, 2018 maybe, something like that. I just feel like they waited way too long. Like the people who grew up with Frozen, watching it, let's say you were, 3 years old by the time Frozen 2 came out, you might have been like 9 or 10 or something like that. So but Frozen is always going to do well and sell, so I wouldn't be surprised if they make Frozen 3. And Zootopia, I know that there's in Tokyo Disneyland or Disneyland Paris, they just opened a Zootopia land, so Zootopia is still doing pretty well. So I wouldn't be surprised if they do a Zootopia land. I'm sorry, a Zootopia movie. Did I watch the Naughty 9? I haven't watched it yet. I haven't had any time to watch it. Make sure you guys are liking the video as well. Drop a like on the video. Gotta remind you guys to do that. Any other questions, Q&As? I still want to go a little bit longer, but if the stream kind of dies down, then probably won't do it as much. But I did want to do this stream just to let everybody know I'm back. It's been a while since I've done a stream. I didn't expect a lot of people to show up in the stream because it wasn't like themed towards anything. No breaking news from Arcade 1-Up or anything like that. This is just a random stream of me sitting here doing absolutely nothing, answering your guys' questions. But I actually enjoy these streams more than anything else. I like interacting with the audience, even though half my audience is like literally one's on the other side of the house and the other one lives like 15 minutes away from me. I have Christina and Sophie in here. Are you musically talented? I mean, I don't play any instruments, but I do have the ability to freestyle rap. I wouldn't say like I have pursued it, like tried to actually make songs or do stuff professionally with like rapping or anything like that. But like when me and my friends are hanging out or something like that, we just like freestyle rap, and that is a talent that I would say I have, and I have really well, is the ability to freestyle. Not so much writing music. I kind of get writer's block when I actually tried to write, but if I just try to make up like raps just off the top of my head, like on the spot, I'm really good at that. But other than that, I can't sing, which I really do wish there's nothing in the world that I wish I could do more than to have a great voice to be able to sing. I love singing, but my voice is horrendous. But that's one thing I wish I could do is sing. But yeah, I don't sing. I don't play instruments or anything like that. Do I like popcorn? Popcorn's okay. I don't really I don't go out of my way to eat popcorn. I do love the caramel covered popcorn that comes out around Christmas time. And then, of course, your traditional butter popcorn. But, like, I like it, but I don't go out of my way to eat it. You can play guitar, sing, and read music all at the same time. And that's pretty amazing, to be honest with you. Because to me, as somebody who doesn't play instruments, it's crazy to just think to be able to, like, have your brain being able to play the guitar as well as, read the music as well as sing at the same time. Like, that takes an incredible amount of talent and muscle memory and multitasking, which I'm really good at multitasking, but I don't think, like, I mean, anybody could do anything as long as they practice and train themselves to. But yeah, that's a really crazy talent to be able to sing, read music, play the guitar all at the same time. Just so much stuff going on mentally. It's pretty crazy. Banana popcorn. That is right. That is right. Minion Land and Universal Studios has banana popcorn, which is absolutely amazing. Like I said, I'm not even a big popcorn person, but that banana popcorn at Universal Studios, man, so good. Banana flavored popcorn. It's not something I ever thought would work, not something I ever thought I would like, but definitely a must-have every time I go to Universal. Do I like cherry cola? Actually, yeah. Cherry cola out of like any flavored Coke or anything like that. Cherry is always the one to go to. If there's a regular or a cherry, I'm always gonna pick cherry every single time. This has been a funny stream. It went from talking about Disney movies to food, which is great. I love it. I love food. If you guys know me, I tried to start a second channel with food. Like food, I love food. I love eating. I love. I wouldn't say I love cooking, but I just recently started getting into cooking and learning how to cook, which is actually fun and exciting when you're cooking different dishes every day. But I like cooking the same thing over and over again would get pretty boring. What is my favorite Disney princess movie? It's either between Princess and the Frog or Tangled. I think those are probably the two best Disney movies, or Disney princess movies, I should say. I probably would say Princess and the Frog is my favorite, and then Tangled in second place. Does Bowsette make you feel uncomfortable? I know she does with me, but how do you feel? Off the top of my head, I don't even remember what she looks like. Hold on. Bowsette. Oh. Is that like an actual character or just like a made up? That's not an official Nintendo character, is it? I don't mind it, honestly. Like, it's cool, but, I'm indifferent. I don't really care about it. Oh, man. But, yeah, I want to play Super Mario RPG, the remake. I got to pick it up first. I just got so many other games to play that I need to get to it. But, yeah, Super Mario RPG is one that I'm really looking forward to diving into one of these days. It's actually an internet meme. Yeah, that's what it looked like. I looked it up. I saw a bunch of people like cosplaying as her and whatnot. It's fine. I'm indifferent. I don't really care either way. Let me just see something here. Hold on one second. There we go. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, I'm back. All right, so did you know that Arthur punching DW went viral? I didn't. If it happened today, I haven't seen it. I really haven't been on my phone today. That's one thing. Like, I've been so busy, I don't really go like on my phone as much as I used to. And like, I used to scroll social media a lot. Now it's only like a couple times a day. What's my favorite pastime? Playing basketball, I guess, which is what I keep telling you. I keep telling you and Lily, you guys need to play basketball. So, yeah, playing basketball, that's my favorite pastime, I guess. But, yeah, any last questions? I'll probably go for just a few more minutes. Yeah, I just want to do a quick stream, but I do have videos coming out probably all week long, so we'll see. I need to, like, revamp the channel. I think so many people kind of forgot about the channel that, they just didn't even show up for the stream. Yeah, probably. And it's just like even my videos don't get as much views as they used to, which is understandable because I haven't really been making videos like that. So I need to get back, get consistent, and just really my goal for 2024 is to reinvent the channel a little bit, not really like change it, but just try some new things out, make some different types of videos, and then also just to get the channel to grow. 2023 was a very slow year because like I said, having a baby, doing all these other things, being busy with work, it's been crazy. But now for 2024, I am ready to get back on my grind, get this channel going, and hopefully can get the channel kind of big because we're stuck at 15,000 subscribers, which sucks. I do want to, get up to 20,000, 30,000, 50,000 even would be great. I don't think it'll grow that quickly, but we've been on YouTube for 8 years. I have 15,000 subscribers, and I just want to keep growing. I want to get bigger. I want to get on my grind. I am determined, and I'm just looking forward to the rest of the year. Is that a Mickey Mouse tattoo on your arm? Yep, it is. I have the whole Disney castle with Mickey and Minnie on my arm. I don't even know if I'm in frame right now, but yeah, Mickey, Minnie, Disney castle, big old heart here, them in their wedding attire. So I have that tattoo there. You're going to start a Special Olympics basketball next week. All right, cool. Good luck with that. I hope it goes well. I wish you the best with that. Guess what I'm not going to watch? Avatar. Sophie, Avatar is the best show ever made. I don't care what anybody says. And you need to watch it because you all will love it. And one day you'll realize that I was right. And it is what it is. So anyways, guys, I know there's only a few of you in here. And like I said, 2 of you are relatives. So I appreciate everybody who came through here. Any last questions as I start signing off, I'll go ahead and address. But I just want to thank you guys for coming in here, spending the last 30 minutes with me. I know there wasn't really any big news or anything like that to talk about, but again, I just love hanging out, vibing, answering questions, all that. I'm gonna try and maybe stream once a week, hopefully, and I think that will kind of help. Not necessarily grow the channel, but help with some more engagement. Because, I have 15,000 subscribers, but I don't feel like everybody is necessarily engaged. Partially, it's my fault for, not, I don't know, just, not going live as often, not letting you guys, have a real, face-to-face type of conversation with me. I don't know, whatever the case is. But we're going to fix all of that in 2024. It's going to be a great year for this channel. So if you're not already, which I don't know why you would be watching this, if you're not already subscribed, but if you're not already, make sure you subscribe, like this stream as well. That'll help a lot. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. As always, guys, stay tuned for more, and I'll see you guys next time. And we're done.